Are you looking for a flush mount ceiling fixture that has LED lights in it? We have that one right there that I installed, and I wanted to show you guys this thing because it's super cool. There's actually 5 different light settings that you can set it to, so I want to go through all of that with you, and I want to show you guys how easy it was to make the wire connections because it actually doesn't use wire nuts. So we're going to get into that. Make sure to watch all the way to the end of the video. So first of all, I picked up this thing at Lowe's, and it is a Lowe's Project Source. It's 2806769. I can link it up for you guys down in the description below, but it has all the LED lights built into the fixture, so you don't have to replace any light bulbs or anything. And LEDs are said to last longer, so you should get tons of life out of this thing, and you should never have to replace it. But even if you did have to replace it, like I was saying, the wiring on it is like ridiculously easy. This one has 1600 lumens on there, and it adjusts, like I was saying, to all the different colors. Let me go ahead and show you guys. You know what? We have one. We've actually bought 2 of these. We have one right here in the foyer, and then we also have one in the hallway here. And this is what it looks like kind of lit up. Watch, I'll turn it off and turn it on, off. It kind of like dims down, which is kind of cool, and on. So let me show you guys. I'm going to take this one apart right here. I already turned off the breaker. That's the first thing that you want to do whenever you're playing with electricity, is you want to come on over to your electrical panel, and I've already turned this one off right there. Y'all can see that. So once you have your electricity turned off, you can simply just take this thing. You want to loosen up your screws, which I already did, and you just simply turn this thing to pop it off. And this is a look at your wiring system here. And I've never seen wiring connectors like this before. And this is one of the highlights that I wanted to share with you guys. This thing does not weigh much, so you can just simply let it dangle there and you won't have any issue. I didn't have any issues with any of the wires coming out or anything. But just taking a look, I call this like the plug and play for wires right here. It came with these. You don't need wire nuts because it has these built in right here. And you can just simply pop these out like a plug and play and push them in, and they like click into place. I had never seen anything like that before. I honestly don't even know how to get the wires out because I haven't done that before. I really, really like these new style of wire nuts, you know, plug and play electrical type of thing right there. So it's super cool. Now I want to show you guys the colors that this thing can do. I'm just going to leave it down for a second. It's a little tough to get back up into there once you take it down because you just have to align your screw holes. So I'm going to go ahead and flip back on that breaker right there, and you can see that the power is on now, and that is what the LED lights look like. They are very bright. I don't know if y'all can see this, but right here in the middle is a little switch, and that is how you change to the different temperatures of the LEDs. And as you can see, there's blue and there's orange because you're kind of alternating between those two. I'm gonna kind of put you guys right about here because I think that you'll be able to see the light bouncing off the ceilings and the wall a little bit better and get a better idea of what the light's gonna look like. But this is all the way blue. This is like daylight 6000K. Then you add in a little bit of that orange and you're making it more of the 5000K. Let me go ahead and pull up the box right here so make sure that I'm giving you guys these. Yeah, 65. The first one was 6500. Then you have 5000K. And then you go to 4000K, just add a little bit more orange into there, dim the blues just a little bit. Now you're going for a warm white. This right here is 3000K, so it gives you a little bit more warmth to it if you prefer those types of colors. Then the lowest setting that you can have is the soft white, and this is the 2700K. And that pretty much turns off all the blues and just brings in those orangey or yellow colors right there. So those are the 5 different settings. Super cool light. If you guys want to check this out, I'm going to link it up down in the description below. I've really been enjoying, well, I of course would enjoy it because we used to have this ugly hanging lamp thing from the 80s. I put it out by the side of the road and I put a message in our Facebook group saying a vintage light that you can come and pick up at the side of the road, and I got a whole bunch of laughs on that. So if you guys, like I said, though, want to check this out, it's linked up down in the description below. Otherwise, if you guys want to see the other ceiling mount light that we installed outside in our garage, it's actually that one right there. I'm going to link that right there on the screen. You guys go and watch that, click that video. I'll see y'all in that video. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.